Bushes. Okay. Here we go. Take 2. Space Marine 2 did not want to work. So I'm hoping this old ass game will. Old but good. Yeah. Ah, yeah. I think the guy with the scar is the way to go. So I'm gonna end up being evil, and that scar will look nice. I have no charisma. Let's do it. It's recommended. Awareness. No persuade. Oh well. Name. Days. I feel like it's not showing what's happening on the screen. Why is it not? Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Display capture. Add source. Add source. No. It's freaking huge. So how about we fit the screen and then good.
Primary power offline. Hyperdrive offline. Multiple hull breaches detected. Proximity alert.
Okay.
The Ebon Hawk is adrift in space after a terrible battle. Most of its crew are dead or dying.
This thing is being so awkward right now. That's what I'm trying to do. Will I ever get this going correctly? The world may never know.
You lie in the medical room in critical condition. You won't survive long without medical attention. The hyperdrive is damaged. Main power must be restored in order to bring the engines online and dock with the nearby Paragus mining station for much-needed repairs. Your fate, and that of the Ebon Hawk, depend upon T3M4, a lone astromech droid. Return to this location at any time to skip the prologue.
I skipped the prologue. Aragus.
Awaken.
Who disturbs my slumber?
Active quest screen includes important information related to your ongoing adventures. This is the Kolto tank you emerged from. Do you wish to heal yourself? No. Everyone else is dead. K-Mac, hello! This game seems to be working, so I should be back. Except, what am I doing? Okay. Immersion in Kolto tanks can heal most wounds. Hooray! Locked. Med pack. Lab station. Patient life sign. Everyone deceased but me. Okay. I open the door. Yes, I can. Door open. Chemicals, 25 chemicals. You know what I'm gonna do with all these chemicals? I don't either. I forget what you do with chemical. Maybe make bombs. Actually, I think that's what you do actually do with the chemicals. You can make med packs and bombs and whatnot. I just made myself a med pack. Damage door. It can be bashed. So bash.
Emergency lockdown is in effect.
I need a plasma
The
torch.
lifts have been sealed to contain.
No items. No items. Alright. Where can I find this plasma torch? Morgue door's locked. Can I open the morgue door? Unlock door to the morgue. Look at that. Right in front of my face. Experience points. Got them. Let's check on the corpse. This is a corpse. Oh, there's the plasma torch. Okay. Oh. Freya. You dirty dog. Been hanging out with a corpse.
Find what you're looking for amongst the dead.
Pretty judgmental. You were sleeping next to the dead guy. Really didn't want to disturb that guy, did you? Okay. Thought you were dead.
Close to death. Yes, closer than I'd like. You have the smell of the Colto tank about you. How do you feel?
Colto tank left me a little drained. Who are you?
I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened?
I'm the one asking the questions. How did I get here?
I confess I know little more than you do. I do not know where here is. I do recall rescuing you. The Republic ship you were on was attacked, and you were the only survivor. A result of your Jedi training, no doubt.
What? Oh? Jedi training. How do you know I was a Jedi?
Your stance, your walk tells me you are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy. You carry something that weighs you down.
That's no business of yours.
So it would seem. Keep your past and let us focus on the now.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. How did we get here?
I do not know. I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek. The ship we arrived in must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave.
Okay.
We were attacked once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport, weapons, and information, they will find us easy prey indeed.
You seem nervous. Worried. Something wrong?
Even as I slept, I felt much unrest here. I saw strange visions, minds colored with fear. Now, everything here feels terribly silent. I would find out as much as you can about this place quickly. I fear we will need to depart as suddenly as we arrived.
We don't remember how we got here, but okay. Maybe we won't remember how we leave either. Let's start this plan by getting super drunk.
You may wish to extend your search to some clothes.
Wow.
If only for proper first impressions.
Patients in the med bay were killed by a lethal dose of sedatives. Any idea how it happened?
I do not know anything about that.
Yeah, I bet you don't. The dose almost killed me. Whoever did it might try to kill you.
I do not know. Why did they spare you?
They didn't. I got the same dose but survived.
Indeed, a Jedi trance could protect one from such poisons. In fact, the sedatives may have been intended to keep you unconscious for some time.
Because I'm a
It
Jedi.
would prove lethal to those untrained in such techniques, however. Most curious.
You seem to know a lot about Jedi techniques.
And so do you.
And
Perhaps
how
we could discuss it at length later on.
Jedi dress.
Now we have other concerns, among them finding our new enemy.
I'll return soon to make sure you're all right.
I leave you to the explorations of this place. Here I will remain and attempt to center myself.
How do I get light side points? Just trying to be a jerk. You're taking your first steps on the path to the light side. I don't want it. I want to be bad. Game's called the Sith Lords. Plasma torch. Yeah!
Emergency lockdown. Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbo lifts have been sealed to contain the explosion.
Okay. So how do I... Press every button.
Emergency lockdown is in effect.
Oh, there it is.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
Overridden. You hacked the door. Literally.
Emergency lockdown is in effect.
Okay, vibroblade. Heck yeah. Broken droid. So I got some droid armor. Okay. Boom, boom. Corpse, nothing. And this corpse, not even. Nope, won't break through that guy. Okay. The game pauses when you sight an enemy, and the selection reticle will show up in red. Power attack. Power attack. Whoa, okay, power attack. Actually, this guy. Well done. Droid optimized interface and modular plating.
This is the exit, but it is sealed. Strange. In my visions, it was open.
Kreia? It is odd that the emergency hatch hasn't opened considering the circumstances. There may be a way to open it if you could get to an access terminal. Well, that's where I came from. Yeah, an access terminal. Broken item and an ion grenade. Ooh. Accident report logs.
And according to one of the miners, it was because one of the sonic charges went off prematurely. And like before, it was one set by a mining droid. The three idiots were grouped so close to the charge it might as well have been a grenade going off. The blast turned their bones to dust. The blast wrecked the internal components of the droid that set the charge, though, so we can't even dissect it to see what happened. I don't like what's going on here. Ever since that Jedi showed up, things are getting worse. It's not just Corda and his miners, or the fights, but now the droids are acting crazy. If we don't find what's causing this, or who, this facility's gonna be space dust by the time the next Telos freighter arrives.
It's all that dang Jedi's fault, somehow.
I installed an override switch to shut down any droids on this level, just in case someone locks me out of the administration console. As added insurance, I tied the override switch into the circuit to the holding cell door. I doubt Corda or any of his men have the skill to pull off something like this.
Corda.
But I'm not taking any chances while we're sitting in the middle of this asteroid minefield. Whoever's responsible won't be able to have the droids rescue him after I lock him up. Nothing will cut through that door. He'll be trapped. I secured the stealth field generator inside one of the footlockers in the security storage room. If I have the specs right, the interface field should be effective against the droid's sensors. All I need to do is equip the belt. If any more droids start malfunctioning, the belt should buy me enough time to get to the override switch I set up in the communications blister console. I'd rather shut them down than destroy them. I want to find out how these droids are being sabotaged. Maybe even turn them against whoever's sabotaging them.
It's a good idea. Yeah, that's me.
Be careful. There is much energy in the room beyond, yet it stems from nothing that lives.
So a bunch of droids. That's what you're telling me.
Can you not sense them? Reach out. Cast aside your sight. Cast aside what you see, and instead reach out with your perceptions. Ah, you can feel them. The droids you cannot perceive, but the small oscillations of energy, that you can feel, echoing outwards.
Oh yeah, I can feel it. With Krea's help, you have gained the passive precognition power. When this power is triggered, you should save your game. Okay, wait. Just the ion grenade. And that's it.
Ah, you hear it. It is fate, but it is there.
Is there something wrong with me?
It is the Force, you feel. It has not been so long as for you to forget.
It doesn't feel like it did.
Do not turn away from it. Listen. Feel it echoing within you. Come. I shall guide you down the familiar paths. You will need it if we are to survive and escape this place.
Gaining experience will slowly reestablish your connection to the Force. Level up. Skills. Demolitions. I should have gotten with computer use. Or persuade. Or repair. There are other people who can do that, though. I do want to give him some persuade. Wait. I don't know if I save these points or not, so... Let's see, how about... Persuade, and then... Treat injury. If you keep that high, it means you can heal more. More better. You can heal more better. I can heal more better. You've been granted the following feats. Force sensitive unarmed specialists. Nice. Alright, what do I want? I want to get more power attack, but I need level 4, so can't get that. Bonus to repair. Empathy, persuade. Add feat. Okay. Powers. What can I do? I can get a power now? Can I get a dark side power? Where's the lightning bolt? Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Yes! Lightning bolt! We got it! Now, there should be a way to switch my weapon. Aha! Stealth field generator! And some ion grenades. Broken item. And some more ion grenades. Very useful against droids. I want to try the lightning. Power attack. Med pack. Power attack. Woo, there's another one.
Beyond this door, someone yet lives. Be mindful. His thoughts are difficult to read. But you have nothing to fear from this
He's
one.
kind of a jerk.
And he might yet prove useful.
Meow, 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 meow. Supplies, medpack, got it. This reminds me, have I picked up any clothes? No. I'm running around in my unitard. It's nice though. Breathable. Computer locked. Overridden.
Nice outfit. What, you miners change regulation uniform while I've been in here?
It shows off my calves. Look, I'm here to rescue you, you son of a bitch. You got a name or just a big mouth?
Atten. Atten Rand. Excuse me if I don't shake hands. The field only causes mild electrical burns. You mean
Tell me what
before or
happened
after that
here.
Jedi showed up?
Now.
Either way, it's a real short story. You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time. But the story gets better. See, some of the miners get it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the Exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting.
Then there was some big explosion, and then I was sitting here for a long time, waiting for some half-naked miner to show up and ask a bunch of questions.
There's a bounty on Jedi. Why?
Don't know much about it. Maybe the Exchange wants one as a trophy, or somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high.
Not many Jedi left. What happened to them?
The ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago. Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore, but who knows?
Yoda. Where's Yoda? The stories I heard were of the Sith. Was it caused by the Mandalorian Wars?
Yeah, Revan, Malak, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy. Where have you been?
Asleep or something. What happened between Revan and Malak?
Well, I wasn't there, but like all Sith, Revan and Malak turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course.
I heard rumors that said Revan defeated Malak, then went to Korriban to unite the Sith against the Republic.
That was the story. But whatever happened there must not have lasted. Oh, there was some big civil war on Korriban. Knocked that academy to the ground. Looks like Revan's grand crusade finally consumed her.
Her? How long have you been in that cage? Revan was a man, not a woman.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I just hoped Revan was a woman.
Enough history. Let me ask you something else.
Look, no offense or anything, but your weird half-naked interrogation isn't my idea. Hey, wait a minute. You're that Jedi the miners were talking about. Where is everybody?
My half-nakedness is part of my interrogation technique. How dare you? Let's see.
From
Stop
my
playing
beautiful
dumb.
view in the security cage? Look, I heard some explosions, some emergency alarms, some toxic gas pouring out of the vents. Maybe none of them survived whatever happened. And if they're all gone... Look, hey, let me out and I can help you.
Toxic
I
gas.
I've gotten out of trouble countless times.
Persuade. Tell me your plan, and we can go from there.
This facility isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down this cell security field, and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab a ship and then we fly out of here.
The miners in the med bay were murdered. Know why?
No. Should I? Maybe you should ask one of those miners who was thinking about selling you to the exchange. Maybe they wanted to drug you up for transport. Ever think about that?
Huh, no. Persuade. Calm down. I was just asking, not accusing you.
You better watch yourself.
Oof!
I don't like being accused of something I didn't do. When I kill someone, trust me, you'll know. Got it? So you done interrogating me, or are we gonna work together and try to get out of this mess?
Glad we're off to a good start. I'll turn off the cage, but if you try and run, I'll cut you down without a second thought.
Great. Now to business. Let's get to the command console.
I want to be evil. Just stay ahead of me and don't make any sudden moves. I don't trust you. I want dark side points.
Alright, here we are. Now this console is set on automatic hail. You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated, so it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted, and then provides docking instructions to incoming ships, usually freighters. Thing is, you can bounce that same transmission
It's
back
nowhere
to the
near to
comm
that keyboard.
Suddenly, you've got access to the communication system from the inside. Pure pizzazz.
Now this guy's
Console's
using the
ours.
Force.
Now, all we need to do is reactivate the turbo lifts, cancel the emergency lockdown. Hey!
If I hear any more bad news, I'm gonna get violent.
This system's been severed from the main hub, after it was locked down from remote. You can't even reroute the system, it's been cut clean.
Repair. That wouldn't be standard procedure.
No. Someone tried to lock down this whole level tight, and leave us here. Trapped.
Is there anything else we can do?
I doubt it. All we have is communications back. For all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us.
Can we contact the miners?
We could try. But if the miners were trying to trap you up here and probably kill you, why not call them and chat? I don't think a friendly call is going to wake them up.
Dick. Cut the back talk. And let me check the console.
Be my guest. Not much else we can do. The comm's all yours.
Dark side points gained. You were rude. You weren't very nice to someone. Now you're evil.
Tracked the freighter in. Was lucky it wasn't destroyed when it drifted into the asteroid field. Not much on board. One damaged droid, one annoying protocol droid, and a lot of bodies. Sent the survivor to medical and the others to the morgue. Didn't recognize the ship's ID code, so we transmitted it to the Republic for some answers. Questioned the protocol droid about what happened. Says his master, the survivor, I guess, was on the Republic ship the Harbinger when it suffered an engine failure. He says the survivor was a passenger on the vessel and a Jedi. If so, that's gonna mean true.
That's gonna be true. Trouble.
Inventoried the bodies and cargo. Everything matches the protocol droid's story. The T3 droid had seized up, so he left it in storage and standby mode. Don't know what code will access it. It could be it's voice activated for all we know. We put the protocol droid to work in maintenance, sorting the mining droid comm routines and updating the recognition sensors. And to shut him up. When the survivor recovers, hopefully we can get him off this station before there's
a rip.
Trouble between the work shifts. Word of the Jedi leaked out and the miners aren't sure what to do with him. Quarter's mining crew wanted us to collect the creds for the bounty the exchange has on Jedi, but I put a stop to that. We're contacting Telos to get the Republic records on the Jedi, but nobody will... No word from the Republic. But I've sent out a broadcom transmission for records on this Ebonhawk. One of the miners said it used to be a smuggling vessel. Accidents are making the miners restless. The droid behavior course must be undergoing some kind of binary decay. 2 miners were drilled by a droid's mining laser, and those blasts in the ventilation tunnels nearly caused the whole facility to blow.
Droids have turned against you. As you access Hangar Bay 25, there is a series of low-pitched whistles and beeps. It sounds as if there is a utility droid on the other end. Can you read me? Are you operational? Okay, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Is there some way out of here besides the turbo lifts? He's so excited. Don't question my orders, just follow them. Now we're dead. No, apparently not. Okay. Save the game here. Take all of that. Take all that. Take all that. Let's see, so he has a pistol. And now he has a mining laser, yes. Droid deflector, droid impact armor, optimized interface. Yeah, we're upgrading all the way. Which way do I need to go? Let's find out. It's promising. Oh. Why did you turn around? Okay. What do we got? Repair kit. Another repair kit. System damaged. Several parts have been removed from this console, and a laser drill has been used on a number of subsystems. Despite the sabotage, the console's basic functionality was intended to be restored quickly by replacing the missing parts. Repair. Replace the missing parts. You'll need some basic parts, which I apparently don't have. So let's go find some basic parts. Droid shock arm. Use it. Nice. Shocking. Damn, I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay. Nice, though. Gotta love that shock. Adrenal stamina and repair kit. Okay. Components. Corpse, droid ion striker, deadly sonic mine, and a data pad. Purged the fuel lines and I found 3 sonic charges attached inside. Checked the work logs and only droids have been in the area, so... The droids sabotaged. Wrecked droid contains a special droid-based item that, when equipped, allows droids to perform special attacks against opponents. Ion blaster. I shall equip it. I still don't think I found the parts I needed. So now I have to go back and try the other door. Although now I have explosives. Oh, fun. And shields. There it goes. Components, repair kit, credits. Computer spike, ballistic shielding. Nice. A bunch of stuff. Droid flamethrower. Hello. Droid flamethrower. The utility droid looks as if it have suffered irreparable damage. Okay. So, irreparable damage. Hangar bay door. No, so that I can only do that from the console. Fuel depot door. Also override. Did I pick up a repair part at some point? Let's find out. Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, so functionality restored. Access emergency control commands. Run a diagnostic. Emergency subsystems rerouted fuel depot terminal. Success! Open the blast door to Hangar 25.
A lot of cargo from the Jedi's freighter is being stored in the secure cargo hold until we can pass it through the quarantine checks. And as requested, all the programming spikes the security officers wanted confiscated have been stored there as well, to prevent further system compromises. The secure cargo hold should be safe enough. If anybody wants to break into it, they'd have to blow it open with explosives. Who ordered the mining droids to repair that Jedi's freighter? I come in here off the work shift and 3 of them are repairing the port stabilizers? Did I miss something? Is somebody planning a trip? Because orders were that the hangar was to be locked down ever since that Jedi arrived. I don't know what maintenance is up to, but you can't just commission droids for repairs, especially with half the work shifts in medbay. Those droids are needed to repair the ventilation tunnels before gas builds up to terminal levels. It's not like that ship can go anywhere anyway. Even if it had the asteroid orbital drift charts, the navicomputer's been voice-locked. You'd need the access code to get it spaceworthy. Considering this latest droid commission breach, I'm putting the droids in this section under the control of the current dock officer. If anyone sends commands to the mining droids outside this terminal, I'll be forced to enact full override.
Ooh.
Looks like those droids got the vessel working again, even with all the damage it had taken. The maintenance officer still won't admit ordering them to fix it, though. Regardless, still no luck accessing the navicomputer. It's been voice-locked, maybe by one of the corpses we found on the ship, like the old woman.
Yeah.
If so, that ship isn't going anywhere.
They thought she was a corpse, too.
Unless we rip out the navicomputer and put in a new one, if we even had one to spare. The only reason someone would lock their navicomputer is to hide their astrogation charts. Someone didn't want us to know where that ship was going, or where it had been. Only smugglers do that, or someone with something to hide. That Jedi's got a lot of questions to answer.
That Jedi's got a lot of questions to answer. Use the flamethrower. And that won't be very effective. Oh, nice. DJ! I'm doing well. How are you? It's been a while. My fault. Repair kit and droid impact armor. Okay. Security failure. To the fuel depot. There's no way to open it. Okay. Fuel line deposits fuel into docked starships. Since no ships are currently docked, it is sealed. Appears to be some sort of metal case lying inside the fuel pipe. The droid maintenance area has been sealed by the emergency lockdown. However, new programming has been introduced to keep it from opening. Even if the lockdown is canceled, there's no way to shut down the field that you can see from this terminal. This means anyone inside the facility is effectively cut off from the hangar bay. I think I did it. I opened a door. Oh, and then someone shot me in the face.
So is that stupid droid of yours gonna come through or not?
It's not my droid.
Well, I'm beginning to think I was a little better off in my... Hey, what do you know? A little cargo cylinder came through.
We'll see. I don't believe we're out of this yet.
If you got the turbo lifts working, then we should have a clear run to the hangar.
We don't have a clear run to the hangar. All that's open is the emergency hatch.
Wait. Don't tell me you're taking that hatch down into the mining tunnels. Are you? That explosion I heard came from below. There's probably nothing down there except superheated rock and collapsed blast tunnels. You'd be an idiot to go down there.
If it's dangerous in those tunnels, then you're the one going, not me.
Me? You're the Jedi. If one of us has to go, then it's you. Guardians of peace and justice throughout the galaxy, last I heard.
Forget it then, you coward. I'll find a way out of this mess, then leave you on this rock to die.
I'll take coward over stupid any day. I'll keep the comlink on just in case you need some help. Not that I'll come running, mind you.
You have received a comlink. Dark side point scanned. Have I found any clues? I've gotten to level 2. Still have not found any clues. Stealth mode. Nah, I don't care about stealth mode. But now I can go into wherever that emergency hatch was, right? Over here, over here, over there, over here.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbo lifts have been sealed to continue.
Damaged mining droids. Scavenge the droid for spare parts. Yes. You blew it up. Components. There's nothing else up here. Ship to dock for that, so I guess I'll take a left and see if it's over here. There we go.
Can you read me?
What do you want?
There's a lot of interference down there, probably caused by that explosion. Still, it looks like there's a route down to the Paragas fuel depot. If the passages haven't collapsed, that explosion knocked out most of the sensors. There should be an emergency crate in the next room. Watch yourself. There's a lot of droid broadcasts in that area, but I can't pin them down.
Alert me if you pick up anything else.
Will do. And be careful down there.
Miner uniform, finally. Medpack, survey gear, shield, and safety harness. Been going all this way naked.
Find the emergency supplies? About time. The whole half-naked Jedi thing was wearing a little thin. Look, there may be some survey gear and a safety harness inside the crate, too. The miners wear them when staking claims on the asteroids. The survey gear is designed to spot and protect you against sonic mines, and the safety harness can be helpful if you try to disarm them. Just one more thing. I've narrowed down some of the ID signals, and if the numbers are right, you're sharing those tunnels with a battalion of mining droids. There's gotta be some
I can
central
handle
controller
it.
down
Just
there.
guide me out of
See if you
here.
can find a terminal by the main access shaft. That'd be governing intelligence.
Reactivate the droid. I have 4 repair parts. I'm gonna leave it alone. Power attack. Broken droid. We got some components. Sonic grenade. Oh, shoot. Oh no, your entire party has been killed. Go to last save game. I'm worried that that's agonizingly long ago.
So is that stupid droid of yours gonna come through or not?
Well, at least it's right here.
What?
Alright, so let's just skip through all this stuff since I already saw it.
Wait. That...
It's not up there. Don't have to go the other way. And this time, I won't run into that entire pack of droids. I'll just throw a grenade at them.
Can you read me? There's a lot of it still. If you can
Just in case. Disable mine. Recover mine. Nice. Alright, reactivate the droid. Optimize the droid's weaponry. No, I don't have enough. Engage it in patrol mode. But it doesn't have weaponry. Okay. Power attack. Ooh, gloves? Don't mind if I do. Yeah, is that as far as you go on patrol mode? Just keep going. Yes. Keep walking. Distracts my enemies. You're not going to be very helpful. Yes. Alright, that went much better. Chemicals, energy shield, mining laser. Credits, energy shield, okay. Level up. Persuade. Go up. That requires level 4. Am I not level 4? What level am I? Gearhead, caution, 2 weapon fighting, which could be good. Finesse melee weapons. Melee weapons. Should use that. Finesse lightsabers. Well, that's what I should get, because eventually that's what I'll be using. Stealth, security, repair, computer use. Dueling. I like to use two-handed or... So is this... 2 weapon fighting? Okay, I'm definitely adding that. It's recommended stun droid. No, that's not what I'm gonna get. Mind trick, force scream, drain force, throw lightsaber, force push, fear, slow, wound, affect mind. So many choices. Energy resistance. Yes, energy resistance. Keeps me alive. Alright, well that was a lot of leveling up. Recover mine. Credits, chemicals, energy shield, mining shield. Okay. Shock. Got that, got that. Ooh. Pretty colors. It's like, don't fall into the pit. Help droid command functions. Do I have any spikes? I have one spike. That's not enough spikes. Blind their sensors. Yes.
Everybody here?
What's up, Kurta? We're supposed to be sinking fuel siphons into the 3218 asteroid shelf right now.
Forget the siphons. You know that survivor they pulled from the freighter? One of the miners said they served with him on Malachor 5.
Malachor 5? So he's one of the survivors. Or worse, a Mandalorian. So what?
Not a survivor, idiot. He's one of the Jedi from Malachor 5.
If he's one of the Jedi, hell, we can't have him walking around here. I don't know what he'll do.
I thought all the Jedi were wiped out in the Civil War, weren't they?
Guess they missed one. But it gets better. I did some checking, and that bounty on Nar Shaddaa is still live.
What? You want to sell the Jedi to the exchange? Kurta, have you been chewing spice?
Look, you know how big that bounty is? That Jedi's our ticket off this rock.
Gorda, there's no way the officers will go for that. They'll lock us up for sure.
Then we'll improvise.
Listen here, you mug. Energy resistance is not an automatic power. Okay. Woo! My goodness. Got the sneezies. Great. plenty of mines. Lot of stuff. Useless garbage. Alright, they can't see me. Because I messed with their thermal imaging. I was like, man, these guys are like, I'm acting like I'm not even there. And I'm like, oh right, because... And that's the way that I came from. So I think I need to keep going down that hallway that I was going down. Which... I think is over here. And I am wrong. It's over there. Me. Don't do that. Settings. Don't do that. So it's not that way. This is surely the way to go. No, this is not okay. So we just need to go back to where we were in the first place. Great. That says locked. Okay. So I wasn't supposed to go back this way. Shoot. Journal. Retracing my steps yet again. Nothing there. Nothing back there. How have I not been over here yet? I thought I checked every passageway. Apparently not. Oh. Bunch of stuff. What stuff? It's not really important. Stuff. More stuff. Turbo lift accessed.
Greetings. It is
is a pleasure to see you alive, Master, provided my receptors are not off focus. How may I be of assistance?
Tell me what you're doing here before I turn you into slag.
Answer. I am a survivor of the Harbinger, just as you were, Master. With the unexpected termination of my previous Master, you are the only organic which I may now serve.
Tell me everything that happened between the Harbinger and now.
Irritated answer. Oh, Master, it is such a long, dull story, and not terribly relevant to our current situation.
For a droid, you don't take orders too well. Now tell me what happened.
Hesitant explanation. That has been the subject of considerable discussion since our arrival here, Master. Many have attempted to claim you and this unit as salvage. I was crudely interrogated concerning our brief history together on board the Harbinger, before its communications, weapons, and engines suffered the cascade failure that disabled the ship.
Why don't I remember any of this?
Speculation. It is possible you were incapacitated and locked in the well-shielded cargo compartment as the Harbinger was being systematically crippled, Master.
How did I get from the Harbinger to here?
Recitation. Following the unusual set of coincidences that led to the cascade failure in the Harbinger's systems, we were boarded by a small freighter with unknown ID codes. It appeared that this freighter had been attacked, and the captain wanted to study it. This freighter appeared to be still spaceworthy. Your cargo compartment was breached, and you were taken on board the freighter shortly before the Harbinger's systems began to go critical. I, too, managed to board the freighter before the Harbinger's destruction. We were most fortunate to have survived, Master. Evaluation. And
what was the freighter the Harbinger brought on board?
explanation. I believe it was a smuggler's vessel by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Clarification. By bounty, I refer to your life, Master. It would pain me to see you damaged in any way. That is why the arrival of this Ebon Hawk caused me considerable distress. Apology.
Okay, he doesn't know. Why would someone want me captured?
I do not know, Master. I found it curious as well. Perhaps it was due to a spectacular failing of your model and function.
Could be.
Surprised answer. Why, I told them, Master. You are the exiled Jedi who served with Revan in the Mandalorian Wars, are you not? I hope all that has happened has not been the result of a miscommunication. If so, then the problem lies with the core word databases, which are notoriously spotty.
Unpleasantness. So I'm...
Answer. All that has happened has been because they believe you to be a Jedi, Master. They debated what to do with you as you lay unconscious in the medical bay. One group seemed intent on selling you as property. The other group opposed this. Of course, Master.
Have you seen a T3 unit?
Hesitant answer. A T3 utility droid would be a common sight in this facility. It is indeed curious that I have not seen many since my arrival. However, I feel I must inform you that, droid prejudice aside, T3 models exhibit excessive individualism when not routinely memory wiped. This individualism can become such a nuisance that even a droid such as myself is tempted to reduce them to their base components, if not crush them into slag. But enough of my seemingly irrelevant tangent. Where did you leave the droid, Master? That would logically be the best place to look.
Seemingly irrelevant.
Answer. Then that would explain why such a T3 unit isn't here, Master. I believe my photoreceptors are functioning adequately enough to verify that. Of course. Pitying answer. Oh, that is unfortunate, Master. The hangar is sealed behind a containment field. It would be impossible to open it.
And how did the T3 unit get through it?
Clarifying query. Did the T3 unit go through the door? I regret ignorance of that fact, Master. Although the door could have been opened from the opposite side without much difficulty, a flaw in the emergency lockdown procedure, which the automated systems have most likely corrected.
What about the override codes?
Answer. Only the Paragus administration officer would have such codes, Master. If he hasn't already been murdered in an unfortunate accident, then he is trapped in the dormitory section, which has been effectively cut off from the facility by explosives. Theory. You could walk across the surface of the asteroid to the dormitory airlock, but such a route would be extremely hazardous.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do.
Warning. Master, continued exploration of this facility may place you in unnecessary danger.
Too bad.
I encourage you to return to the medical bay and wait for retrieval from a vessel that is no doubt on the way, even as we continue this pointless conversation.
Are we going? Another suggestion like that, and I'll turn you into scrap.
Weary resignation. Very well, Master, but there is very little that I can do. You see, the airlock is sealed by a code.
Who's got the code?
Oh, I already possess the code, Master, but I am afraid that it will do you no good.
This droid. If you have the code, then give it to me.
Condescending explanation. Master, the console governing the droid maintenance area and the airlock is voice printed. Musing. In the last days of his life, the maintenance officer was quite careful about voice protocols, bordering on paranoid obsession. Conjecture. I suspect once he realized something was wrong in the facility, he voice-locked the droid bay functions. A prudent measure, but in the end, he met the same fate as the rest of the organics.
You said you already have the code. You do know the code.
Condescending explanation. Oh yes, Master. The code is Maintenance Control Voice Print ID R1B5. But unless the maintenance officer speaks the code... Placating answer. Oh, of course, Master. I shall endeavor...
Alright. Dark side points gained. With the protocol droid's help, I've finished work on the sonic imprint sensors. I've installed them in the mining droids, but I'm locking up the original here to prevent the other miners from using its ability to record and playback voices. Okay, so now I can do that. Upgrade my vibroblade. Ignite edge, yes. Nothing I can do. So I made my sword a little bit better. But can I? I have no items. Okay. Level up. Alright, strength. I do want to use lightsabers, so why don't we put it there. Intelligence. No. Point cost 1, remaining points 1. So I'm gonna try and get my no. Yeah. Oh man, I would like to put more in charisma, yes. Persuade. Ooh. And now powers. What powers do I want? Force aura. Affect mind. Stun droid. What about wound? Yeah, that leads to choke and kill. So let's go with wound. Nice. Let's go. Get him! Containment field. Some remains. Minor sonic detonator. Got it. Uh-oh. Finally, a terminal. No? I was pressing the wrong button. Not working at all. Shock. Shock him. Is there literally nothing in here? What? So there's a turbo lift. What about this?
Finished the sonic imprint sensor prototype for the mining droids. Everyone knows they need an upgrade. The sensor should allow me to issue voice commands to them rather than manually adjusting their routine each time the mining specifications change. I've been keeping the sensor in the maintenance workshop for the time being. I wanted to test it first by recording and playing back some simple voice commands. When the dock officer reported the droids repairing the Ebonhawk, I installed a voice print ID on the droid console system. Someone ordered them to repair that freighter, and I can't find a trace of the order anywhere. If anyone tries that again, they won't be able to do it from this terminal unless I let them. The voice print should cut any user off from the central functions unless I give the code.
No.
When the dock officer reported the
Yeah.
If anyone finish my been speak.
So I just need to make sure.
Been too busy. I'm in. The maintenance check on the droids didn't help. If anything, the accidents have increased. Security interrogated me about the droids and they weren't too happy with my answers. I don't understand it though. These aren't combat models. They shouldn't even know how to attack. I can't help but think, what if somebody staged the initial trouble with the mining droids just to get them all sent to maintenance, and then did something to them? I think security's right. Someone's trying to sabotage this facility and they're using the droids to do it. But why?
But why? Voice print, okay.
When the dock off, if anyone
So why could I not? I had the voice print capture thing, so I should be able to just... open that, but whatever. Maybe I need to go back here first.
Found anything? Yeah? Did you blow it up?
I found... I need to open an airlock.
Voice print? Great. That means he'd have to speak the code. And he's dead, right? There's ways to beat voice prints, though. If you can get samples of his voice and the right words, you should be able to fake the voice print code, if you know what it is. You know, I overheard the maintenance officer getting chewed out by the security officer. You might want to check the security office on this level and see if there's any voice samples stored in the logs. And maybe there's samples of the code in the maintenance officer's holologs. So they are still alive. But the dormitory comm isn't picking up anything. Is there any way to get to them?
Okay, so... security disk.
So, you're in maintenance. Then maybe you can tell me what's going on with these droids.
Sir, I don't know. It's like their behavior cores are undergoing binary decay, but I can't find the source. This shouldn't be happening.
Well, that's reassuring. It isn't happening. So the next time we nearly have a breach in the ventilation tunnels, I could just close my eyes and pretend it's my imagination. You better give me some answers. I want to know the damage these droids can do if they start mining us instead of asteroid rock.
Sir, these droids aren't combat models.
Apparently a
Their
lot.
mining lasers are weaker and less accurate than blasters. I doubt those droids could even hit one of us.
Are you blind? What about the miners in Medbay? It's sabotage, and it started right after the commander said we weren't going to sell the Jedi to the exchange. So I want you to find out how these droids are being sabotaged. That'll tell me who's trying to clear a path to get that Jedi off the facility. In the meantime, make sure the security's armed with all the ion and sonic charges you can find.
Yes, sir.
Idiot.
Idiot.
I installed an override.
Journal entry added. Okay. You got the second part. Now you just need to find one last fragment. Where the hell is that? Maybe on the main computer. Doesn't seem to be. Okay.
Found it?
Captain's log. Stardate. Wrong sci-fi IP. We're in the wrong intellectual property. Spock, what do we do? Judging by this, sir, I'd say we don't actually even exist. So I guess I need to find the final voice print ID. which would be... I don't know where. So I got 2 here. So I need to find the final voice imprint.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master. Recitation. You need to open the airlock and use the construction scaffold. Of course, for that, you would need to unlock the maintenance console. Answer. That is all that remains of the maintenance officer. I heard. Recitation. Oh, yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone that... Oh no, they're through!
That's got it.
Leg! They're burning through my leg! Oh, stop! Stop, please!
Addendum. His remaining attempts at communication are variations in Decibel Master, ranging from frenzied screams to gibbering inarticulate attempts to beg for his life.
Skynet has gone live! Goddamn toaster! Sonic sensor, can you repeat that?
Recitation. Oh, yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone that... Oh no, they're through!
Oh, God.
My leg! They're burning through my
leg!
Oh, stop! Stop, please!
My leg!
His remaining attempts at communication are variations in Decibel Master.
Alright, so now I got the last part. I got everything I need. To continue.
Maintenance control, voice print ID, R1B5.
Boom! He narrated perfectly through the pain. Yeah. Oh, God. It's good, because I needed that for the voice print ID, so it's a good thing. Just gonna sit here dying, saying what's happening to me. With exquisite addiction. Put on your spacesuit. Or don't. It'll be auto-equipped, I hope. So I guess that's what space really looks like. So many more stars. Eee! Aha. I love the spacesuit. I love the way he walks in it.
That's about time. I lost your signal after you left the mining tunnels. Now you're coming in clear.
Except I'm picking you up on the exterior of the facility. On the asteroid's surface. That can't be right.
It's waddling time. Okay, what do we got? Really? Maybe you should look up, bitch.
Huh? What are you doing out there?
Waddling. I'm just taking a relaxing waddle.
You're crazy, even for a Jedi. Look, you need to get out of there, quick.
He's on speed. Try to pick up the pace.
What little is left of the facility's venting systems have gone active, most likely from the explosions in the mining tunnels. They're venting Paraga's fuel deposits into space through the exterior vents, right in your path.
Jedi or not, I must caution him against such excessive use of amphetamines. Well, that's one of the things in this game. You have those, like, adrenal stamina shots that you just give yourself all the time. Alright,
That's just it. They're not supposed to be active when the airlock's opened, and not without the safety measures kicking in. The vents look like they've been purposely rerouted to vent the gases
You're constantly
to the exterior.
giving yourself, like...
And only in the last few minutes. It's almost as if...
What is it they give you when you get the bee sting? Adrenaline? Like...
I don't believe this. There's a ship coming in, sending a docking code. I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, he said it. He said the thing. He's got a bad feeling about it. That's the thing. He said the thing. This guy. Oh, I remember this guy. The Sith Lords. Jedi are addicted to future space drugs. Yeah, didn't you? Haven't you been paying attention? Haven't you seen the films? What do you think the Force is? Also, if you haven't seen it, you should look up Jedi Party. Because it's exactly along the lines of what we're talking about right now. Literally that. And there are multiple episodes. It's pretty hilarious. It's like a dub over of episodes 1, 2, 3, and I don't know how many they did of it, but it's by Oral Knots. A-U-R Oral. You've seen all of... Okay, good. Well, okay. I just had to make sure, you know, if we're talking about Jedi being addicted to future space drugs, if you hadn't seen it, it would have been a wild coincidence that you were, you know, so on board already, so. We were on the same page, that's... We dance like Jedi. We dance like Jedi. Look at the sheen on that fucking table. What kind of soap did you use on that? Oh, yeah. You know what's up. It's waddling time. Whee! I should save. I will save. Well, every time I thought I've been creative, I've eventually either found out that someone's already did it, or it was actually, you know, everything. It's like that Bare Naked Ladies song. It's all been done, you know. But that's what we do, is we do it again, or we do it in a new way, but maybe you personally haven't done it, so it's new for you. Woo-hoo-hoo! It's all been done. It's all been done before. Attack! We got some credits. Med pack. See here, I'll use it. Adrenal alacrity. Alacrity. Is that how you say that? How do you say I don't even know that word. What is that word? You'd think I'd know it from playing this game. Yeah, he stabs it into his leg. He's like, let's go. Attack. Attack again. What are you doing? Very postmodern. We have the highest. Yeah, we have the highest midichlorian amount. Yeah, the count, which means you have a lesser amount. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. I clearly need to rewatch it because I'm off beat. But we have the highest midichlorian count, which means you have a lesser amount. We dance like Jedi. Oh, it's so good. I remember the first time I saw that and I was just like, this is the best thing that I've ever seen. And at the moment, in that moment, it was. Let's see. Because I was super high. Workbenches can be used to create, break down, and upgrade certain items. Right, yeah, so... Can't do... Oh! Hey-oh! Alright. One upgrade. Mandalorian shield. And a data pad. Now the fire suppression systems have gone active. I can't even make it to the dormitory section. I'm dying. I'm dead. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did that say? Oh. Katie Messer, thank you for subscribing. It's new for me. That's that symbol and the I haven't been using this streaming service, you know. This is kind of it's all new. I ain't doing this soon. Okay. They're still relatively unknown, which I can't believe, because they did the Batman, you know, and they had, Bane, they had, and I haven't really, I never have been one to really do a bunch of scrolling on anything. I watch videos like friends send me But Alright, how do I defeat this? Don't do that. You just put a mine down at your feet. Why is my force is depleted? Okay. The Bane rap is their most well-known thing. Possibly. Yeah, I think the Star Wars stuff was just gold. And obviously they realized, you know, that's why they got progressively longer. Which mostly I liked that they got longer. But yeah, I always worry I'll get caught up in like doom scrolling or... So I don't know. Meanwhile, I'll get lost in a book for like hours on end. That's fine. But God forbid you scroll YouTube. I think that's left over from my youth when it was like, as long as you're reading a book, you can do whatever you want. But if you're like playing a video game, oh, you can't play too many video games, it's bad for you. And I'm just like, what's wrong with you? So then I'd read a book because I remember you wouldn't get in trouble. You'd never get in trouble for reading a book. Like being quiet and reading a book. They're like, he's being quiet and reading a book. There's... Somehow you could get in trouble for playing too many video games. Power attack, power attack. No, you didn't do it. Do you think they heard that? How many parts do I have? I have repair parts 5. Destroy the console. Boom. Level up. That's how you do that. So now for skills. Persuade. Should be super persuasive. And to be able to treat your injuries. Feat. I want 2-weapon fighting. Yes. Although now I can level up power attacks. So let's get that. Powers. Still can't level anything up yet, so I'm going dark side, so I guess I got lightsaber throw. No, I have no lightsaber. Maybe I can throw my sword. My vibro blade. 2 swords? Yeah, I want 2 swords. or a double-bladed lightsaber. Obviously, when I played this as a kid, Darth Maul was the shit, and so that was the way to go. So 2 swords, I completely agree with you. I don't think I have 2 swords though. If I do, yeah, I have no items. And I can't dual wield that. Improved power attack. Do it. 2 swords. Keep attacking. Don't ever stop attacking. Okay. So they're dead. I mean, then you can stop. Use the minor sonic mine to get in there. What about bargain? You promised me flesh! Yeah, C-3PO! Oh my goodness. You promised me flesh! Where am I? Lab station. I have plenty of those. Breakdown. Alright, well. Chemicals. Chemicals. Breath mask, data pad, what's it say? I swear they're never going to get around to fixing the ventilation systems. And then we're gonna die. Yep. And now everyone's dead. He was right, whoever left that data pad. God damn, you put him through the wood chipper. Yeah, oh my goodness. Now I just feel bad for the guy. He used to be my hero, now I'm just like, let him go. Ugh, let him be. Get your filthy hands off him. Just let him go. Data pad. Contraband. I don't know. I don't care. If it was really important, they'd say it out loud. They did all kinds of voiceovers for this game, so... Corda. See? It needs it. See, this one says plug it in so it can play back the contents. I will do that. As soon as I check and see... No. I got a laser, but no sword.
Almost didn't make it out of the dormitory section before the lockdown, you Murglak. You're cutting a little close, aren't you?
Yes, a regrettable miscalculation on my part.
Murglak.
I'm contacting you because I'm picking up a subspace transmission from within that level. Is that your doing?
No, they must be trying to use the old relay system to send an emergency signal. I doubt they know what's really going on.
Hey, this turbo lift's locked down.
Try the code again, and don't worry about the miners and their transmission. By the time help arrives, we'll be all the way to Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, they won't be leaving the dormitories. The explosion within the tunnel has damaged the ventilation systems, causing breaches in the core exhaust conduits.
What? That's going to kill them all!
Not all of them, but I'm sending a number of mining droids to your location right now to correct that problem.
Corda, this turbo lift's locked down. The sequence isn't working.
Keep trying it! You! Why are you doing this? Why me?
You're gonna
It was never
die.
about you. The Jedi is all that interests me. But then you had to ruin everything
What
by
was that
revealing his
incense?
identity, and then trying to harm him.
Have I triggered?
And that I cannot allow. Statement: you are a risk, Corda. You are impulsive, crude, and soon deceased.
Mocking query. Corta, are you dead?
No, they
yet?
had to also fall down in
statement.
slightly different
I believe
positions
I
than
forgot
they're
to
actually
mention that I
in.
reversed the turbolift codes. In case you managed to get this far.
I think I got everything to get. Maybe not. Always with the broken item. So that's what happens when you bash it open. Like some kind of Neanderthal. Alright, let's continue on. Although, I feel like way back here, I never went into this room. I didn't. Okay. Ion cell. I think they can upgrade. Ooh. Breath mask. Grave robbing, robbing the dead. Mine foreman log. Needs to be plugged in. Okay. Shield. Log needs to be plugged in. Corpse. Powered battle armor. Which I can't use. Garbage. Hidden compartment. Some stuff, like a frag grenade. Okay. So I need to plug in not there to a better terminal. Team Sith. I always play dark side. I mean, I've beaten this game playing light side before, just completionist, but anytime I replay it, I'm like, well, dark side. I'm not reading all that. He got punched. The one guy.
Your ears always were too big, CN. Come on, if the maintenance officer comes through on the explosions, these dorms are gonna be filling up soon. And shut that damn data pad off and throw it down the refresher.
We managed to get to the dormitories. We should be safe here. We've been trying to use the holo-transmitter to beam a transmission to the administration level to end the lockdown. But the administration console's been severed from the main hub. Everyone thinks we should try to evacuate on our own as soon as possible. But there's no way to break the dormitory seals from the inside. I'm going to keep sending distress calls.
Gotta have an outlet for my fun somewhere.
We've been trying to find a way to circumvent the lockdown and get to our hangar bay, but so far, no luck.
What's up, Lunkloaf? Playing some,
The situation's worse than we thought. Even if we get out of here, we can't shut down the fuel depot force fields if a fuel leak was detected. If so, the only way off this asteroid is if a ship docks with us. But the only connection to the docking platform is on the administration level, and we can't get up to the docking bay while we're trapped here. I only hope someone survived the explosion in the mining tunnels. If not, then we're stranded here, unless our transmission reaches a passing ship, or a Telos freighter.
Yeah, still pretty early on.
Managed to use the holo-transmitter here as a crude relay to beam short-burst transmissions outside the Paragas facility. With any luck, the transmission will carry beyond the asteroid field. We've set the emergency transmission on automatic playback. We're using a simple military flash code to transmit the code to the turbolift's, so maybe our rescuers can get down to the dormitory when they reach the station. Without those turbolift codes, our rescuers wouldn't be able to get here from the administration level. And without those codes, we wouldn't be able to get to the administration level if we found a way out on our own. The messages are short distress calls only, since we can't get much signal strength. It's pretty weak, so unless a ship is actively searching the area, it might be a long time before a ship picks up the message. After all, who would be scouring frequencies way out here looking for trouble?
The Sith! The Sith!
What did you want to talk to me about? I have to suit up and drill the 3219K asteroid claim within the hour, so talk quick.
I heard you had plans for the Jedi. About selling him to the exchange.
Yeah.
We already watched
Will
this.
they?
It does.
I see.
And
When the
Corpse. Are we gonna find more hollow logs? I actually don't care what's in there. More crotch standing. Paragus, yeah. I gotta get out of here. It is kind of like a, I feel like a slow start to the game almost, but that's probably just because I've replayed the game, or started replaying the game so many times that, like, this is the part that I've replayed the absolute most. But then once you start getting into it a little bit more, it's like, oh yeah, this is great. And you don't have a lightsaber yet. Give me my damn lightsaber. Woof, 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 woof. Wow, wow, wow. Try. KOTOR has Terrace, and this game has Paragus, yeah.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
But we're just about done, actually.
I have felt a disturbance. Our enemy is
Freya.
here. We must leave at once. We need to make our way to the docking area on this level. I fear the airlock has already opened, and if so, we must be on our guard. If we cannot reach the Ebon Hawk, then we must find a way to escape on the ship that is docked here.
Freya has joined your party. Her mentor special ability gives everyone a bonus to earned experience points. Well, that's pretty sweet. I'm just gonna let her auto level up because I do not really care. If I do not need that breath mask anymore.
Emergency lockdown.
So I should give her a weapon? She's gonna be garbage with this, but I'll give her a pistol. Old lady with a gun. Ooh, look out. It's not needed. The mask, yeah. The mask was for when we were in that toxic zone. So I needed it then, but as soon as I didn't, I was like, nah. Sha-na-na-na. Now, where am I supposed to go? I wasn't paying attention. This seems like the right way. Oh, yeah, look. Ninjas. Space future ninjas. you turn around, there's nothing there. Freya would do something about it. Save the game.
What in space is going on? Who's this? Another Jedi? What, did you guys suddenly start breeding when I wasn't looking?
Jealous? That there's been breeding and shut up and get out of my way, Atten.
Alright. I'm guessing that Republic ship that just docked isn't carrying friends of yours.
I hope your talent for understatement is
Do you
offset
want
by your
ninjas?
skill with a blaster.
Because that's how you
If
get
not,
ninjas.
then I fear our time together will be short indeed.
Yeah, and I'm also good at running and drinking, Your Majesty. And even if you two aren't big friends of the Republic,
I'm
that
sensing
warship's the
some
only way off
chemistry.
this station.
Atten has joined your party.
Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
Threat.
To the ship?
Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke. I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue.
It's because they're supposed to distance themselves from their emotions. Or at least that's the way that the Jedi were doing it. Because they were, like, in a way, afraid of their emotions. And that's the thing. That's why kind of Kenobi got it more right than almost anyone.
Correction. I am not here to argue
But
semantics,
Kenobi's my
Master,
favorite,
so
so
I will simply inform you that you are wrong, as were those recently corrected miners.
Alright, so he killed them all.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If inflicting pain is the only means to resolve this matter,
So now I kill him.
then you leave me no choice.
Okay, then I will use an ion grenade. Yes. Wow, that didn't do shit.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
I will silence this one. This shall not stop us for long.
One of your party is down. How did he go down?
The ratio achieved. Prejudice set to maximum. Failing, Master.
Well, he exploded. Oh, and I guess he never got leveled up, so... And now I should equip him with weapons. What are his skills? Single one-handed weapon, so like literally one blaster pistol. Ugh. Well, I want him to be leading at any rate. Alright, so now what's our objective? I forget. Go to the Ebon Hawk? Although the ship is this way, I'm pretty sure we have to go aboard the crazy ship, right? Yeah, we do.
Something is wrong. I sense no one on board.
You sense no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has been slain, yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blast
He's so
of fire.
pissed about
This
that.
place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then what are we doing on this ship? We were better off in the facility. You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
Probably had mad riz, but I'm too old to use that word with confidence. Is that a new word? Do you mean in the new sense of the word or in the old sense of the word? It's like, wait, I don't know which is which. It's funny how that happens. Okay,
We cannot go back into the facility.
So let's just...
Look,
whatever. Let's go. Let's go!
Oh, well, of course.
Oh my gosh, you want to talk forever? Sorry, sometimes with this game, I'm like... Maybe not later, but it's like... early on, I'm like... Let's just go. Let's do it. I don't have to agonize over everything. Okay, combat suit and a new blade. I saw that. What? Maybe not a new blade, probably something that just attaches to the blade. Okay. Action menu down. Sure that that's not going to be there forever. Okay. Door broken.
We've been diverted from Onderon to the Outer Rim. There's not enough ships out there, and we're already hard-pressed to keep patrolling the regions under our jurisdiction. I'm afraid we're going to lose it all.
Is this game using Unreal Physics engine? I have no idea.
We're still rebuilding from the war with Malik, and sometimes I wonder if we'll ever recover. Still, we have our orders, and the Republic's put the highest priority on this mission. Looks like the trouble on Onderon will have to wait.
Trouble on Onderon. Okay. Passenger transport. Okay. Well, that just means they're talking about me. $5 credits. It's all been worth it. Well done. Can't go that way yet. Yo, Black Ang. It's been a while. How you doing? It's very rude. Although ignorant is correct. Slip almost sounds flattering. It sounds slimming. It's a slimming. How you been, Black Angus? Oh, the bridge. Okay, here we go. We must reunite. Okay. We'll do, man. But you get to bed. I'm actually probably not far behind. What time is it? 1. We'll see. Anyway, I'll talk to you later, man. Take it easy. Let's see. Reroute.
We have taken on passengers to Telos.
Sir, we've just received an emergency broadcast. A freighter under attack by Sith forces.
Can you get an ID on the ship?
Yes, sir. We have its ID signature. It's not in our databanks, but its profile suggests some low-stock freighter. Says it's being hit hard by a Sith warship. Sir?
I'll need to confirm
Well,
with
who
command
cares?
before we move to intercept. Report.
The Sith warship is empty, sir. We attached an umbilical and sent 3 strike teams through it, and there's no sign of a crew or its commander.
There's no one on board? What about the escape pods?
They're still in their berths, sir. This place, it's empty. It's like a ghost ship.
Then who was firing at the freighter?
We don't know, sir. The freighter's empty, too. We did a clean sweep and nothing except a lone T3 unit, badly damaged. Did you still want tractor beams to the Harbinger?
Search the freighter and the warship one more time. If they're clean, then we'll tractor the freighter over.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Everyone on the Ebon Hawk was dead, sir. We're starting autopsies within the hour.
What about that Sith corpse we retrieved from the warship?
We haven't had a chance to fully examine it, sir. He looks human, but he's fractured in several places.
Then keep me posted. Something's wrong here, and I want to know where all those Sith on the warship went.
Yeah. Everyone's dead, sir. Alright, well, take them on board, and let's breathe in as many fumes as possible. I want a personal one-on-one examination of everybody.
We're still experiencing a problem with the communications array, and now maintenance is telling me there's a cascade failure in the weapons.
Sir, I just picked up an unusual sound from MedLab.
Yeah, shit going.
Come for the Jedi.
What the hell was that?
Sir, I don't know. Communications just got cut.
Send a security team to MedLab, now!
The end. Get there. Go team, go. Go team, go. Can't hurt people in the med lab. That's like fighting in the war room. Wait, no. Because in the med lab you can heal people. You can't. Fighting in the war room makes sense. But hurting people in the med lab actually doesn't make sense. You can't hurt people in the med lab. You'd say that would be like, or maybe you could say that would be like making peace with someone in the war room. We got a strength enhancer. I'll probably put that on this guy.
Just say the word.
What word? It's time for you to find the most important words a man can say. Stormfather? The IPs are crossing.
I hear you.
Heard that. We're about to be attacked. Yeah, boy! You're done. You are done. Damn it, I messed up my reference. Fuck it. Let's just pretend it was really clever. Deal. I liked where you're going with it. The intent was beautiful. I saw exactly where you're going with it. Unfortunately, I'm a little stickler, nitpicker. All escape pods have been used. Locked, they cannot be used. Okay. So what are we doing? Why are we back here? Improved force jump. We can jump? Weak. What? This power is always in effect. Give me that. Yes. Deflect ranged attacks without a lightsaber. Yes. Perfect. Okay. That's what I want. It's just like things that are always turned on and you can't stop. It's like now I just naturally deflect blaster bolts and shit. Even without a lightsaber. Though I don't know where I'm supposed to be going now. I guess back. This is a tough universe. You'd think that would be traumatizing, but everyone's pretty cool about it. Oh, all the corpses? Yeah. I think they knew what they were getting into because they were like, well, everyone's dead on the ship, so yeah. But, yeah, we're just kind of like walking on them. I wouldn't want to disturb the bodies, so I'll walk through them. Certainly now, though, we've done enough to unlock this door, yeah? Door. Yeah. More doors. Ah, so many doors.
Just say the word.
Word. The word.
Let me take care of this.
The bird. What do you want from me, Atton?
Yes. Are you all right?
Hold on. I want to search this room.
We do not have much time. Whatever you intend to do, do it quickly.
Who said you were in charge, you blind old crone? Plating, armor plating, my armband, my data pad, and my med pack. Baze, you are requested to report to the Harbinger Medical Bay for a routine examination. That sounds like fun. This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. Okay.
Damn thing's stuck.
Skill too low?
Thing's stuck.
Atton, you worthless. It's the only thing I keep you around for. And that didn't open the door? That did, though. Okay. Baron Doe Novice Robe. Now that sounds interesting. Defense bonus 1. Immunity 10% versus dark side and light side. Wisdom +1. Nah. I don't even have a lightsaber yet. Tommy, clean up all your murdered ninjas because it's gross. Not later, now. They're starting to stink. We have well, what's that other, oh look, there's more of them. the one guy that I'm here to fight wound him. Well, not the one guy, but the Sith Lord. Doesn't he, like, exude death? A death aura? Well, that's the other guy. Nihilus, right? And so this guy, what is he? He's just, like, always in pain or something? Yeah. Medical bay. You leave the droid alone. Yeah. Do you want to repair it? No. This Colto tank has been broken. Treatment request. Sedatives administered during routine examination 3.5 days ago. Emergency override enacted. Dosage exceeds. Okay. It would kill a normal human being, so that's what rendered me unconscious. That was it. Okay.
Something's wrong.
I'm not listening to all this. What's the last one?
This is the medical officer. The soldiers sent to the medical bay have just died. I don't know where the subject went. I think he's gone to find more of the crew. With him are Sith. They just appeared right out of thin air, like they were wearing stealth generators, but I think they were always on board. When we stopped to pick up that freighter, they must have come on board the Harbinger. I have no idea how many are on the ship. There could be only a few, or as many as 100. And with communications cut off, we can't call for help. I think that thing in the tank was a Sith Lord, alive the whole time, waiting for something to wake him up.
I don't know why they're letting us make these video diaries. It's like they're just taunting us with
This is the medical
That was
officer.
it. Okay, I
The
just
soldiers
watched
sent to the
that.
medical
No,
Sith.
don't do it. Treat injuries. Chemicals dispensed. Yes, it dispensed chemicals. All right. Chemicals dispensed. Scout Enforcer. Okay, that sounds like something that Atten needs to have. No? No, it sucks. Critical threat. No. Okay. Well, I was wrong. This chick, though, she can now have... the Baron Doe robes. There you go.
Just say the word.
The word. Do you wish to heal yourself? Sure. Healed. Padawan robe. Let's use wound.
Let us end this. Let us end this.
It's like, what? They're frozen. Right, I did that.
Just say the word.
Blaster rifle, not bad.
Let me take care of this.
Chemicals, another robe, all kinds of stuff. Gosh.
Pure Pazak.
Pure Pazak. I love opening.
Yes.
Whatever. So you're wearing a combat suit, defense bonus 4, max dexterity plus 5. What about the powered battle armor? Can't use it. And it's... good, but not what I want to use anyway, so... No, don't need to go in there. Keep going this way. Turbo lift, not yet. Gotta see what's over here. Let's try using wound again. It's their dark side forces or
more where that came from.
This shall not stop us long.
Making them immune to my dark side powers.
I hear you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I hear you.
I hear you. Gloves, datapad, droid maintenance log. I don't know whether this new HK-50 droid is a gift or a curse. Because he's an assassin droid. But he's gone now. Oh yeah, that was the droid that was sabotaged. Okay. So that the HK-50 could take his place. Okay. And I killed the HK-50 droid. It's all coming together. It has to be obvious for a morality play point of view. You know what I mean?
I have a
Who's the bad
feeling
guy?
about this.
Oh my god, is it me?
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you. Trust me, when it comes to staying alive, I'm rarely wrong about these things.
Atten has a special ability to be a giant coward. Oh wait, just sense anything that places him at risk. You should save the game.
Let's go.
Yeah, so what's up with this guy again?
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless.
Go for it, girl.
He
We
cannot
believe in
kill
you.
what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run. I shall be along shortly.
Frankly, you both look like you should already be dead, but... Yes, whatever you say, I'll go do that. He needs to see a skin doctor. Do you moisturize? I can tell by looking at you from a distance that you don't. You have crevices. You've got crags and crevices, and it's bad.
I hear you.
Yeah, I hear you too. Interesting.
I hear you.
So... Oh yeah. Okay. So he's fine. You though. Another vibro blade. Yes. Used to it once. Finally. Ooh, my boy's ready to go. Ready to go. Locked. We can't go that way. People need lotion. So much lotion. That's what the wars have all been about all this time, is that they didn't have any lotion and they end up all craggy and crinkly and Palpatine and that last guy and like Darth Vader, and they all need skincare. That's the Sith all seem to desperately need some skincare. So this whole time it's all about lotion. That's my new theory. We figured it out. There's an imbalance in the Force. Nah, you just need to get some like jargons or like some moisturizers. Why hold a shield in your offhand when you can hold another friggin' sword? Woo! I don't even, do they have shields in this game? If they did, I never knew about it, because as soon as I could, I was wielding these. And then, as soon as I could, I had a dual-bladed lightsaber, because I was a child when Episode 1 came out, and I loved Darth Maul, and it was badass. And he killed Qui-Gon, and Qui-Gon was amazing, and that was horrifying. But then Obi-Wan killed him, and was like, well, that was kind of badass. Then you could see Obi-Wan kind of using the dark side in that exchange, and then he's dealing with that, and it's further, and I was like, this is really good. This is good stuff. And people don't like Episode 1, and there are parts of it I really don't like when I rewatch it, but, you know, what are you gonna do?
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one. And one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps we shall see.
New shit. And he's like, ow, my hand.
What's wrong? Are you alright? Damn it, hold on. It's only a little farther. Don't give up on me now. What happened to you?
Nothing. Let's keep moving.
Alright then, if you're sure.
He's like sprinting in that direction. Is that where we need to go? I'm not gonna follow him. Yeah, I'm gonna go where I want to go.
It's a utility droid.
He sprinted the other direction.
Dumped here.
That guy should never be shirtless. Yeah, not until he gets his lotion. But he's showing his need, his desperate need. All right, let's go. So far away. Oh, but I can't use shock when I have 2 weapons? That's... I don't like that. Maybe when I have a lightsaber I can do it, because that sounds crazy to me. I like the Shaka. I like the Shaka. I guess though later you can switch between having like a double-bladed lightsaber and a single lightsaber, and then yeah. So later, it's still very early game. I keep forgetting. I guess because it's nearly 4 hours in. But for this game, that's still very early. Great. What are you other guys even doing? Good thing I'm good at that. Maybe I didn't need to go this way. But I did, so... Hooray. Thank you, magic trash can. Thank you, magic trash can. Oh my gosh. It's definitely time for a rewatch.
More where that came from.
He died again. Made them eat base. We outran those space cops and made them eat base. I think this is where I need to go. Enemy! Yes, I'm on the right path. Ooh. Oh, okay. He'll use it on himself. I tried to focus on Atten and used it on him. It's like, no. Oops. Level up skills. Beats. Yeah. Double blades. Double the blades. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Dark side power, fear, slow, stun droid. Oh yeah, affect mind.
Stuck. Thing's stuck.
Failure, failure. Yeah. Open it. What do we keep you around here for?
More where that came from.
Pick them up, pick them up. This is what happens when you go with the lowest bidder. Trash bots. Jedi power battles next week.
Time to take you down to size.
I'm amazed at how much... I thought, like, when I got on the deck of the ship, that I was, like, near the end of the beginning, if you know what I mean. And it's like, nah, dude. Oh shit. We made it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. This is the loading ramp to the Ebon Hawk. Once aboard, you'll be leaving the mining facility for good. Thank Christ. Wow, that's loud. Super loud. I think one got on board. So loud. So many of them. Nothing I can do about it. Sith have boarded the ship. Prepare to repel the boarders. That was so much louder than everything else. Nobody cares about quality anymore. I mean, it was like a big blaster cannon. Freya. Good thing you arrived now, or we would have left you.
I have no intention of being left behind. Now, let us leave.
Let us leave? You want to eat a salad?
they hit us, we're dead. But if they keep missing us, we're dead. It's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compactor up.
Great idea, magic trash can.
That'll take out...
Alright, let's run.
Hold
Haul ass. How is that not already our main idea? Just go.
Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was
Yeah,
the
dude.
Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith.
If this is
They sought
representative
you,
of their
Jedi.
overall work, no wonder some farm kid and a stunt fighter blew up your Death Star. Dear Empire, learn how to aim. Yeah, it's like this is kind of par for the course for you guys. Ain't that the truth? Okay.
Hey. Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look,
She's a bitch.
not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers.
Alright. That's gonna be it for me right now. I have to sleep. Thanks for hanging out, especially you, ML Overdrive. Now I have to watch Jedi Party tomorrow before I come back to this tomorrow night. So I'll be primed and ready. Point and click interface. You got that right. Anyway. Peace out. I'll see you next time.